Hi guys and welcome back. This reading is for the zodiac sign of Pisces. So if you have your sun, moon rising or your Saturn sitting in the sign of Pisces, this is the career and finance reading for the month of August for you guys. The first card that I have for you, my lovely Pisceans, is the Four of Wands. Somebody is getting a new job. Somebody is, there are also chances that you guys might buy something for your home, maybe a decorative piece, maybe a new fruit basket, maybe a new fridge, maybe a new TV. So I see those kind of things like you are going to be making purchases that are going to give you more satisfaction, that are going to make you happy. Now, Four of Wands also tells me that in your work, either you have got a new job, because this is a card of celebration. Either you have a new job or you are on the path of getting something new or coming up with something new, and that's an amazing energy to start the month with. The next card I have is the Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles is a card which tells you that because you've got this new job, probably, or this new thing that you're starting, many of you are going to be focused on doing them. And while you do this, because Pentacles is all about planning the future. You are going to isolate yourself a little bit. You're going to get away from people. You'll want to be more in the nature. You'll want to kind of get in touch with the nature a lot more than before. And all you're doing when you do this is you're activating the energy of South Node, because number seven represents the South Node. And South Node requires isolation. South Node requires that you spend some time alone to understand what's going on. At the bottom of the deck I have the wheel of the year, which tells me that things are finally moving in your favor. If things have been stalled in the past, well, right now the wheel of the year is turning in your favor. And also, this is the Sun card. It represents number one. And when we are talking about number one, we think of vitality, we think of growth, we think of all the good things happening. And August is going to be pretty amazing for you guys, my lovely Pisceans. Let's see what other messages we have for you. The next card I have is the King of Oak. So whatever it is that you guys are starting, do remember that you have to look at the entire situation, or the job you are doing, the work you're doing, the investment you're doing, or whatever it is that's going on in your career. You have to think of it in a way which is different than usual. You can't have a very normal way of looking at things, because the Oak King, it talks about infinity, it talks about number 8, it talks about doing long term planning instead of doing a short term plan. You have to really think about how you want things in the future, not now but in the future. So be open, keep your eyes open, keep your ideas open, be open to whatever people have to tell you, and learn. The next card I have is the Lady and the Lord. For some reason or the other, this thing that you are starting may have a positive impact on your personal life. Things, or the way you have been looking at your personal relationship, is going to change. You'll want, like, maybe you have been in a relationship for the longest time, and it is because of their support that you were able to achieve what it is that you have achieved, because of their motivation, because of their support. And this card, the Oak King, is telling you that this situation is going to change the way you look at your person. It could be your friend, it could be your partner, but definitely there is a change that is coming when it comes to looking at somebody. The next card that I have for you is the Holy King. Now, the Holy King card to me represents that you've done a wonderful job. Uh, for some of you, this is not for everyone, but for some of you, I do feel like um, you may walk away from your relationship, or you may want to feel like, I want a way out. It's not for all, it's for some people who will be unable to balance the relationship because of everything amazing that's happening in work, because the isolation is happening here. So a lot of couples, a lot of people may not be able to withstand the pressure or the stress of it. And the Holy King is when you set on your own journey, like you set forward to figure out who it is you are, because you've done everything for everyone. And again, this is a card of isolation. And isolation is not bad, my lovely Pisces people. Isolation is having faith on yourself that you can do, you have the capacity to do whatever it is that you are good at. Page of Pentacles. See, you planning about the future. I don't see you planning for short term. Everything for you is about the future. And here, the person is trying to manifest. The person is trying to focus his energy on creating something. I do see many of you might be involved with things or might do things that are related to your hand, like handicrafts. You might do something that requires the use of your arms. The next card that I have for you is the Crone number 8. Again, it's a card of Saturn number 8. It's a Leo card, which tells you to have patience. To have the strength comes from the Leo energy. Number 8, patience comes from the Saturn energy, because number 8 represents Saturn. So you need to have patience. You need to have faith in your capabilities. At the bottom of the deck, I have the 10 of themes, which is the 10 of swords. So something new is about to start, my lovely people. August, you are stepping into August, and a lot of amazing things are happening already. But by the end of August, you are going to be in a completely different zone, and you're going to be so, so proud of yourself. There are also chances of communication breaking with somebody that you've worked with for a really long time. Somebody might discontinue communicating with you, or somebody is going to ghost you. So, telling you before, be prepared for it. From Moonology deck, the first card that I have for you is Surrender to the Divine. Believe, surrender, and you will see how things are working in your favor, how everything is going to change, how you will come across this new perspective of looking at the situation, and you will be blessed for the things you have achieved in your life. The next card that I have for you is the end of a tough cycle approaches full moon in Capricorn. So Capricorn is your career, especially if you've been struggling in career. Something new is about to start. You are going to get an opportunity, or you are going to get something in your dreams. For many of you, if you don't work out, take it as sort of a remedy and start working out, start sweating, do something that makes you sweat, because that's going to put the energy of your career, that's going to put your money energy to the next level. It's actually a remedy, and it's going to work in your case, and you're also water sign. So believe, 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 and then also work it out. So that is my message for you for the month of August. Do let me know if this resonates, and I'll see you guys next time.